Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Cambridge United. We sit in 4th position. It's been a relatively good start to the season and we've slowly been increasing those sliders to try and make the game a little bit more difficult. Now there has been another gameplay patch. Apparently they've updated the mentality of how the AI plays against you. But for me, I'm going to keep the sliders on. So if they have buffed it and made it harder, plus our sliders, today should be ridiculous. We'll find out. If it's completely dog shit today, we'll go back to the drawing board with the new gameplay update and see what we can do with the sliders then. But I just want to keep it. I thought we were in a pretty good spot in the last episode. So if anything, it should be more difficult today. Let's jump into today's episode. We do have a player upgrade in today. It is for Errington. It comes in from Glenamara Baldwin. Thank you for your comment. 26 is the number that he's gone for. Long sleeve tight fit kit with some black boxing tape on the right wrist, average socks, and some red Adidas boots. He is an absolute weapon at the back, and hopefully he can have a stellar career here at Cambridge. Right, let's get an upgrade in for Van Louis, the Belgian midfielder. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section. Of course, thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right then, I'm excited to see how these AI changes work out today. In the first game, we're taking on Stevenage, a 2-star team, a 4-2-3-1 wide formation with standard tactics. We're on the road, the rain's coming down. We'll see what we can do here. Basically, no players have come back and asked for contract updates except for Maposa. So hopefully some of the other lads want to come back because they're starting to get annoyed with their contracts. But they haven't approached and there's nothing we can do about it. But let's get into this one. Let's see what this update's all about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. On the road against Stevenage. And a buffed AI. Plus our sliders, plus rain to deal with. What can we do? Ball's pass intercepted. Stevenage come forward. Errington got in the way. Ball laid it off. Rhodes gets it out. And here's Robertson out wide now. Has Dumont. Well, Dumont will need some runners. Marking him closely. Errington loves to be on the ball. Plays it inside and finds Van Louis. And now off to Bayless. Jeez, they're everywhere. Ho, ho, ho! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good read, Van Louis got back to help out defensively. That's what we need from our midfielders, and now he gets back on the ball. Van Louis, not wide Armstrong. Back to Van Louis. Have to sweep it inside. Rhodes. Doesn't have a lot of options, but he finds Radaby. Radaby will look for Dumont. He'll want to take it on. Doesn't mess around. Feeds it inside. Has Radaby. Lifts it in. Wants a rebate, but Clarkson comes out to catch. Good from Armstrong, got stuck in, and here we go. Bayless tries to come away with it. Doesn't really have the speed to go here against the defender. And good work here from Stevenage. Well, Armstrong did just enough, but then he's given it away late into the middle. Ayala with the save, ball with the big clearance. We're under pressure. Here's Kemp. Shot comes from range, and it's wide from Campbell. Half an hour gone. Stevenage crossing deep. Ayala there to make the catch. Set up a counter-attack now. Dumont can push. The Stevenage man trying to close the gate here. The wingbacks are pushing forward to help out defensively as well, which is nice to see. Ball plays it inside quickly. Here's Bayless. Turns, delivers. Robertson finds Radaby. Finds Dumont. Back to Robertson. Laid inside. No, picked out by Good. Oh, we've got the breakaway here. Defenders. Armstrong. Brilliant stuff. And here's Bayless. Almost half time. Fire it forward to Van Louis. Oh, absolutely crushed referee. Fuck me. Finally a free kick. Wow, he just got thrown into the third row. And here is Armstrong. Almost time. Injury time. Aribe lays this one forward. Here's Robertson, but there's the whistle. Well, a tight contested first half. It's 0-0 at the break. Stevenage looking at wide. Ayala has to put a punch in. Pressure coming. Van Louis misses out. Errington in the way. Going to come again. Errington gets his body in the way again. Radaby tries to clear. They keep on coming. Errington again, fucking solid. There's Robertson, takes a heavy touch, but gets it off for Bayless. Bayless can look inside, finds Van Louis, lays it down the line for Robinson. He'll get there for Armstrong. Armstrong down the wing, needs a rebate, looks inside, picked out by Piagini, and Armstrong recovers. There's Bayless, lays it off for Van Louis, can look inside. Has Radaby, can't turn his man, lays it off for Errington, who finds a rebate. A rebate shoots, and it's well wide, but chance coming for Cambridge. Stevenage making their way forward. Armstrong with work to do, does brilliantly. Bayless needs to flick on. Oh, he's caught with his pants down. And Lubala can come down the wing, looks inside. There's Ball, gets it away. Lubala comes again, brings it inside. Ball in the way again. Good defense here from Cambridge. Robinson with no avenue out, plays it back to Ball. Finds Armstrong down the wing now for Bayless. He'll flick it on, wants Van Louis, not quick enough. Good got back. And both teams just defending well. Not time to make some changes in Kosi, Ingram, and Hamjawi all checking into the game. Maposha as well at centre-back. Cambridge. Armstrong found Haradaby. Hamjawi's just checked in. Brings it inside. Robertson flicks one forward. Lovely ball. A rebate. Oh, good effort. Oh, Robert's coming from fucking nowhere to get the finish. And it's 1-0 Cambridge United. Robinson with his 5th of the season fucking came from nowhere. Holy shit, someone called in a special offer. A lovely ball over the top. Arime works the keeper, and there is Robinson to clean it up. Hand the man a mop and bucket, because that is clinical finishing. 1-0 to Cambridge United. We're on the board. Ingram picked it out. Cambridge, we've got a sniff here now. Works his way down the wing with the fresh legs. Robinson working his way forward into the box, as is Aribe, as is Phillips, the defender. And that one will be out for a corner. It's inside, finds Phillips, back the Lions. Good build up here from Stevenage. But Rhodes gets in the way. Absolute full stop. And Kosi to Radaby. To Rhodes, heavy touch, but gets it through. Robertson lays it off. Cambridge flying, and Kosi drives the wing. Can he get across here into the box? He delivers it deep. It's a rebate. He won it down. Mjawi lays it off. Finds Radaby, trying to take his man on. But dispossessed, and we're deep into injury time. Oh, Rhodes, what a clutch tackle. That was magnificent. Errington was out of space, out of depth, but Rhodes comes across brilliantly. And Cambridge gets the win. 1-0 against Stevenage. Oh, live from Cambridge in England. What the fuck was that? Well, Cambridge playing possession. Stevenage with 8 shots to 3. But a shot accuracy of 13% is a little bit dodgy. 1-0 to Cambridge. Ayala clean sheet, 8.6. Robbo got the goal, 7.6. Scored us the winner. Errington brilliant again today, 7.4. Armstrong 7.3. Our backline was tremendous. And Radaby 7.1 in the midfield. Aribe really starved for service and only gets a 5.7. Game 2 today, we're taking on Crawley Town, a 1-star team in 15th. A 5-3-2 holding formation with Park the Bus. So I guess logistically, I'm hoping that this is just a full defensive side that wants to sit back and wait. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. I think Ultimate might still be broken, and maybe they'll just come and press us. Who knows? Back at home at the Abbey Stadium, and Kosi gets a start with Hamjawi. McLeod at right back, and Maposa checks in at centre back today. No rain. Thank fuck for that. Let's see what we can do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the sun is out in Cambridge. And we're hoping that we'll pick up some more points. Finds Rhodes. Gets this one forward. Lovely ball. And Kosi looks for a rebate. Oh, good effort. Good save from Wallacott. Good vintage start there from Cambridge. And we get an early corner. Harrington intercepted. And then quick pass out for Robinson, but he's picked out by Anderson. Crawley Town trying to push in. Stop there from Maposa. Mjawi gets in and makes the tackle. Nkosi. Mjawi finds Robertson. Played it forward. Aribe made the wrong run. Oh, Errington again. How did he fucking get in position there? There's Bayliss. Tries to work it up the wing. Overlap run here from the Scot. McLeod drives his way forward. Has he got any daughters? Drives it in deep. And Wallacott with the big hands. Coming back inside. Quick touches. Rhodes got in. Maposa. Oh, Maposa! Come on, lad. 1-0 Crawley. Shit clearance from the big man. Got to keep the rotations going. He wants minutes. He's an important player in this squad. But if you give up the goat like that, you'll be quickly on the pine. Reece Bradshaw doesn't have time for dickheads. Good tackle from Rose, but Oposa just panicked. And it's 1-0 Crawley Town. Harrington, Rhodes, Nkosi. Look off to Rhodes. Randaby's made a run forward. Obliges. Randaby can push. Can he deliver? Drives it in. Wants a rebate. Barker with the clearance. Posa wins it in the air. Can't find him. Xiaoui. Shamuni, who's already got the goal, feeds it off to Anderson. That one to Malone and down the wing. Gets past McLeod. Shamanga. Up to Malone. McLeod looks to tackle. Misses out. Maposa. Well, he's done enough there. It's an offside for Crawley. Only half time. And Cambridge finds something. There's Randaby. Shifts it up a notch and finds Robbo. Robbo will push. Doesn't really have the speed. He's more of a clinical passing man rather than a weapon with pace. At half time, 1-0 down after a big error from Maposa. Well, the shadows creep across the pitch here at Abbey Stadium. And Cambridge will be looking for a way to get back into this game. Half time, 1-0 down. We'll need a big second half performance. Really looking for a clinical shot. They don't want to shoot and waste their chances. Rhodes got a touch. Doesn't matter. Flint recovers it. They come again, Crawley Town. They're starting to stress the box. Oh, Errington went the wrong way. Fuck me! 2-0 Crawley Town. It's absolutely dollied in the box. And Shamuni has his second on the day. Forced to be reckoned with by the looks of things. Just wrong-footed Errington there. Well, couldn't make the save. What a touch. Good finish, and it's 2-0 to Crawley Town. Bayliss, interception. Xiaoui flicks it on. Rhodes gets it in here for Randaby. And that's a poor pass. Come on. Compose yourself, lads. 2-0 down. There's still a chance. Well, Xiaoui needed to do better, but they're lucky the shot's wide. Enough pressure on the kick taker. Kosi. Rhodes. Randaby. Gets it forward. And Kosi. Lift this one through. Has a rebate in on goal. A rebate. Yes! Come on down. 2-1. Well, you won't keep this man out of the game for long. 12 goals for the season for a rebate. And Cambridge with a sniff of hope. Lovely ball inside to find a rebate. Just enough space to push off his defender. And this man is clinical in the box. 2-1. Can Cambridge come back? Randaby. Aribe slips it out the back door. And Kosi, has he got the wheels? Drives his way in. Lifts it forward. Robertson! Oh, fuck! Good save. Wow. Well, changes have been made here. Cho finds Faulkner. Elzazuzi. Mjawi. McLeod and Xiaoui, fresh legs on the pitch. Berardiz is up top. Xiaoui to Cho. That was Azuzi. Finds Faulkner. Finds McLeod. Maposa's pushed forward as well. Big Maposa. Just trying to get some numbers here. 90th minute. That was Azuzi. Maposa. Tried to find Regens. McKenna got back. Good defense from Crawley. Jowie. There's a Uzi. And there is the whistle. It's a defeat at home. Crawley Town taking us down 2-1. All right, Crawley with possession and shots. But we were committed in our chase. Unfortunately, we fall short. All right, then Nkosi an 8.2 with the assist. Aribe gets on the board at 7.9. Rhodes Ayala a 6.6. El Zazuzi checked in straight away and got himself a 6.6 in about 8 minutes of football. Okay. Errington 6.5. And unfortunately, Bayless a 4.9. That's gross. Game 3 today, we're taking on Plymouth Argyle, a 2-star team with a pretty solid defence. 13th place, 4-2-3-1 wide formation with possession football. Right, then we are on the road. Dumont's back in, Van Looy, just the regulars. And let's see what we can do here against Plymouth Argyle. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A lovely game under lights on a fine evening. And hopefully the boys can put in a performance. And that's a shit pass from Bayless. Run down, finds Aribe, tried to find Robertson, picked off in the midfield again. We're just breaking down in that final third. Need to get the balls into Robertson and let him feed Aribe. All out of position. Errington, probably just did enough, and a good save from Ayala, cleared by Rhodes, and we're up the wing now with Dumont. Dumont can push and try and stretch this defensive line. We'll play it back inside for Radaby, back to Dumont. Rhodes gets the overlap run. Here comes the wing back. Rhodes drives his way in. Still goes Rhodes. He'll have to go himself. And he's missed. And ball. Rhodes just run into, and they come straight through. Ayala with the save. Errington gets a foot in. Can't clear Armstrong. They're finding the openings, and Plymouth have the lead. 20 minutes gone. They put the pressure on. And Plymouth have the lead through Caleb Watts. A man with a little mustache going on there. Most of our players don't even know what facial hair is yet. We are down 1-0 to Plymouth. Panic stations at the back from our defence. No one picking up the number 17 coming through. Simple finish past Ayala. And that's 1-0. Oh, fuck me, it's a good ball through. Benaros gets the finish. Plymouth on fire, 2-0, 27 gone. Putting on a show for the home fans. Quick fire delivery into the box. And we'll need to switch the fuck on. Who's this man in the unique shirt? Oh, his quick fire touch here to get the runner coming through. 2-0 to Plymouth. Radaby, interception, that gives it away. Everyone's panicking. Errington needs to get back here. Oh, what a tackle. Errington. Rhodes. Errington. The ball to Armstrong. Just play it back. Ball quickly on. But half time. Oh, Plymouth will come out swinging. And we're 2-0 down at half time. Ball deep into the box, but Errington got back. Feed it forward here quickly. Robinson picked out. Bayless gets a touch out wide now for Armstrong. We need to stretch their lines. There's Bayless. Plays it forward. Has Radaby. Lays one through. Dumont on the outside. Can't get there. Van Looy feeds it on. Bayless gets this one forward. Wants Robinson. He's not quick enough. Come on, Cambridge. Get in the game. Good from Big Ball. Gets stuck in, lad. Feeds it out. Has Dumont. He'll have to look inside quickly. Radaby lays it forward. Dumont kept his run going. He's got some space. Has he got the time? Drives his way here. Two drilling in on him. And I think we'll get a corner with an hour gone. Will miss his challenge. Benaros. Harrington's going to have to do some pretty insane work, but a good save from Ayala. Rhodes with a clearance. Dumont tried to win it down. Ball gets in again. Dumont. Oh my days. Rhodes. Radaby. Fire it across. Van Looy. He's picked out. The pressure is mounting on Cambridge United. Oh, he's through here. Great save from Ayala. And Benaros absolutely blew his load. Oh, Cambridge making their 5 changes. We need to create something. Maposa has checked in. McLeod has checked in. Trying to create some sort of momentum. Maposa to Hamjawi. Need to play it forward. Ingram's checked in as well. Can't get a touch there. And here's Watts. Good from Radaby. Hamjawi's giving it away. Come on, man. Great save by Ayala. Holy shit. Plymouth out for blood. They're looking for another one. They're doing everything they can to get inside our box. Lubed up and ready to go. Here comes Amici. Maposa gets in the way. Ingram flicks it out. The pressure is mounting. We just can't even get out of the final third. Radaby misses his tackle. Rotating into the box. Maposa flicks it out. Robertson. Oh, he's dispossessed as well. Everyone trying to get back here. Errington. Hamjawi. Robertson. Finds Faulkner, who's just checked in. Laid it off. Rhodes. Finds Robertson. We'll play it forward now for Faulkner, who tries to cross in for a rebate, but the defenders have marked him closely. He's barely had a touch all day. Faulkner to Errington. Hamjawi to McLeod. Finds Ingram. Finds Robertson. Finds a rebate! Fucking, you're not going to keep him out of the game at least. 2-1. Brilliant football from Cambridge, but it's probably a little too late. Oh, Jesus, he gets his 13th of the season. The touches here were insatiable. Quick finish from Robertson. Aribe gets the space he needs to shoot and score. And it's 2-1. Cambridge with a sniff, but geez, the way Plymouth have been playing, it's unlikely. Not long left in this one. Rhodes finds Radaby. Puts it on the shoulder of Rebate. Lays this one off. Faulkner looks for delivery. Robinson's picked up an injury by the looks of things. And it's the last chance saloon here for Cambridge. Gets it to Faulkner. Faulkner pushes. And well, there's the whistle. It's another defeat for Cambridge. We go down 2-1. Plymouth came hard. Well, we tried to rally some possession, but 12 shots to 2. 5 saves from Ayala kept us in the game. And unfortunately, it's a 2-1 defeat. Aribe with a 7.1 got the goal. Ayala a 7 with the 5 saves. Errington good again today. 100% success rate in his tackles. Maposa solid. Yeah, it's just the back line was just so under pressure. And what have we got? All right, everyone's in the 6s. We'll take that. Going forward today, we're taking on Lincoln City, a 2-star team in 15th place. 4-2-3-1 wide formation with wing play. All right then, here we go. And Kosi on the left. Hamjawi checks in. McLeod and Maposa as well. A couple of defeats. We need to find a way to get some points. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Back in front of the home fans, taking on Lincoln City. Cambridge find a way to get through and take a win. There's Rhodes. And he gives it up. Errington in the way again. And Kosi can try and spread. Players all around him. Oh, and he's got himself in trouble. He asked for minutes, so we started him today. But, geez, you can't have those kind of errors. That's diabolical. Lincoln pushing around the edge of the box. Now they're inside. Maposa just about shut a bed there. Robertson finds Bayless. Hamjawi. Gets it forward. Has McLeod. Into the midfield. Radaby. Gets this one forward. Robertson. Too many bodies around him. Not really a lot of chances. Brings it inside. Has a rebate. Turns his man. A rebate! Oh, he's hit the sidebar. Lays it back quickly. Finds Bayless. Bayless will just trudge around the outside. Looks inside. And it's another shit pass from the Australian. Fucking get ready to pack your bags, Bayless. You've been an absolute chode of late. Just need some of these lads to step up. Maposa, that's better. There's Bayless. It's the pass to Hamjawi and lays it off now for Radaby quickly on. And Kosi has Robertson. He'll have to hold up the play, then finds Rhodes. Lays it off now and Kosi. Can drive into the box. He'll try and lift it. Wants a rebate. Oh, it's a man sandwich. A manwich. Bayless. Fires in. Hamjawi. It's the overlap here from McLeod. McLeod will deliver. Wants Robertson. Trying to throw his head at it. Bayless shoots. Save from Wickens. And Cutzy with the corner. Lifted in. Wanted Rhodes. Oh, he's got a touch on it, but it's not on target. Radaby. Rhodes. Big Errington. Laid off now. Robertson. Finds Cutzy. Cutzy! Oh, good effort. Good save from Wickens. Cleared away. Robertson has some space to maneuver through the midfield. And gets it through for a rebate. He's offside. Oh, geez, it must have been close. Is it off from Xiaowi, picked out. Radaby recovers, finds McLeod. There's Bayless. Off touch from him. Raposa, half time. Well, both teams have had a red hot crack. Cambridge may be on top, but it's 0-0. Flies forward from Xiaowi. Doesn't have a lot of options and then gives it away, and Errington had made the push. Everyone needs to get back here now. McLeod, that's clutch. Another big Scot coming through. Bayless finds Robertson. Oh, can't get it through for a rebate. He needs some service. He can come again. Errington! Let's fucking go, boy. Robertson. Xiaowi. Get on your bike, Xiaowi. Jeez, we need some players. Oh, Errington's not going to get back, but good save from Ayala. They'll get another crack at the cherry here. Finding openings now. Lincoln in our defence. But Radaby there. Well done. Robertson tries to fire on quickly. Lincoln comes again. There's the turn and burn and a good save from Ayala. Time to make some changes. Ingram, Faulkner, El Azuzi getting a check in. Plays it forward. Cho. Robertson. From Xiaowi. Ingram. Oh, he's going to be offside here. He has scored. But he just went too early. Oh, McLeod's giving it up. Defense is going to be needed here. Maposa, big effort. Goes for a clearance. Not long left in this one. Xiaowi to McLeod. There's Ingram. Lays it off for McLeod. 2 minutes of stoppage time. McLeod's pushing. Delivers. A rebate. Oh, effort. But 0-0. Both teams having a red hot crack. We share the points. No goals today. Fairly even possession, even shots, even saves, an even game. 0-0. Right, Ayala gets an 8.7 for the clean sheet. Maposa. How's Bayless is 7.2? There's no way his pass accuracy 91%. My ass it was. Radaby 71. McLeod okay. And then Aribo only gets a 5.8. If the strikers don't do much, they get fuck all rating. Right, we are into a new month. The Youth Academy reports have come back, so let's take a look. We might need to clear some players out. We've got 12 currently in the academy. Kantsarov hasn't grown, but 81 to 94 potential. We find a left back here from Italy and Luca Moretti. 77 to 94 potential, 54 rated currently. Anticipate and Rapid looks okay. Axel Winter still looking all right at 72 to 94. No growth there, only 5'3". And Helverson as well, quite short. I'm thinking we're going to train him as a left back as well. Yeah, we'll see how that pans out. McQueenie is up 1 to a 50, 91 to 94 potential. Pinto's dropped away a little bit, 76 to 84, but he's only 14, so the potential can change. Astrop, 77 to 94 potential. Bjerk, 70 to 90 potential. From Japan, we find Takuya Yoshizaki, 52 rated, 76 to 94 potential at the moment. He's quick step and relentless. Ioannidis, 80 to 86. I mean, if we do need a right midfielder to come in, he's about on par with our current players. But then we've also got Kritokas waiting in the wings at 15 years of age. He's up 1 to a 51, 92 to 94 potential is huge. And from Wales, we find ourselves Elliot Sparks, 75 to 94 potential at the moment, rapid and quick step. So I guess Pinto would be the man to release at the moment, but I'll just hold them for now. We'll keep on moving. All right, slide one more game in here. Should have enough time. Yep. Jesus. Okay. Charlton, 3-star team, 4-2-3-1 wide formation with standard tactics. Rightio, then here we go. The rain coming down as we take on Charlton Athletic. Yeah, we'll just stick with the usual suspects and see if we can find some points. This one might be tricky. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go on the road. Rain coming down. Fucking cats and dogs by the looks of it. The pitch is a little bit worn out already. Hopefully the Cambridge lads are up for a big game. This will be a red-hot contest with Charlton, you'd feel. Bayless, there's no way he's outrunning Campbell. He is quick. Nibs, Taylor. There's Campbell against Armstrong. He'll have his work cut out for him. Not a bad effort from Armstrong. Corner now for Charlton. 19 minutes gone. Errington. To Rhodes. Finds Radaby. Gets this one forward. Robertson can take a touch. Finds Aribe. Trying to skip around his man. Aribe! Fucking let's go, Aribe! Absolute magnificence. The Colombian magician does it again. Wow. 14 for the campaign. Set up by Robbo. But just took it upon himself. Just that little touch there to give himself some space. And that's 1-0 Cambridge with their first real attack on goal. Ball. Armstrong. Ben Louis. Back the ball. Fires it off for Rhodes. Looks for Dumont. Hold it up. Back to Errington. Radaby. Quick touch on Van Louis. Found Bayless. Tried to take his man on. Oh, we've got a free kick. Fuck me. Well, Bayless reckons he's the man to do it. There's a bit of wind around. We'll give him a go. No idea how he's going to go here. Oh, well, he's had a crack. At least it was on target. Radaby, solid. One can go. Closing in on half time. Gets it out here for Radaby. Rhodes. Chips it forward. Dumont kept on running. There's the Belgian. Delivers it in. Wants a rebate. Doesn't get to him. Rhodes wins it down. Dumont whips it deep. Wants Bayless. Doesn't get to him. Radaby trying to get up. He's a small unit. And Campbell takes it away. Well, Cambridge have the lead. 1-0 at half time against the spirited Charlton. From ball, got the tackle in. Dumont plays it forward. Counter attack comes. Robertson to a rebate. Plays it back forward for Robertson. He's not going to have the space or time or speed to do anything there. You need to get in on the treadmill, Robbo. You need to learn how to fucking run. Oh, that's a good ball in. Oh, Ayala got a finger on it. He might have been offside, but no, it's a fucking corner. Well, we get out of trouble there. Defensive work from Armstrong, but it leads to a corner here for Charlton. Who's getting up? Rhodes. Another corner for Charlton. 67 gone. Starting to apply more pressure. Driven into the box. Robinson goes for a clearance. Covered here by Bell. The defensive line needs to get out. We're not in shape. Played inside. Oh, Ayala with a foot save. Charlton pressing. 2 minutes still left in this one. Radaby. Radaby beaten in the air, but Robinson can come away. Fires it forward and wide for Aribe. Tries to get here, but not enough left in the tank to sprint after that one. Errington did it brilliantly. Robbo can't take it away. Charlton comes again. Rhodes was brilliant. There's Dumont. He's probably going to get corralled. Plays it off for Rhodes. Back to Radaby. Can't get it through. And the pressure really starting to be applied now by Charlton. Long ball, deep in the box, unmarked. Defensive work, Radaby tries to clear. They get another chance here. Armstrong clears. Charlton comes again. A lot of possession on the edge of the box. Tries to take on Errington. That's never going to happen. Rhodes gets it away. Now Dumont has some space. He's corralled very quickly though. Errington. Radaby. Rhodes. Oh, just slowed down in this fucking wet pitch. Oh, fuck me. Brilliant goal. Charlie Coleman gets the equaliser in the 85th minute. Ah, fucking ruined. We played so hard today, so defensive. Luckily, we found a goal through a rebate, but late stages in this one. And Errington couldn't get a foot out. And then it's 1-1. Jeez, that's a good finish. Ayala got down. He did get a finger on it, but big pressure. Jeez, they're sitting deep now. Armstrong out to Bayliss. Whip something here into the box. No, Bell's absolutely stripped him. Bayliss, I think you might be on the chopping block, mate. I'll give Ingram a few starts, but there's definitely some right midfielders sitting deep in the academy. I don't want to give this one up, though. A point would be brilliant. Dumont gets it away. Well, shared points again. It's 1-1 on the road against Charlton. Right then, Charlton with the possession. More shots. 3 saves from Ayala kept us in the game. It's a rebound again, getting the goal for us. Ayala a 7.3. Rhodes, Radaby, Robertson with the assist. Bayliss had a shocker, 5.5. His time might be limited here at Cambridge. Right then, and that is where we're going to have to finish today's episode. Oxford on top, 33 points. We've started to slip away with the losses and draws. We've slipped all the way back to 8th, so we'll just need to keep an eye on that because who's at the bottom? Notts County with only 7 points. All right, we're clear of the drop at the moment, but it's still early days in the season, to be fair. 7.54 record. Still okay defensively. We've got a goal difference of 6. But yeah, I think the sliders with the new AI, it was very competitive. We still managed to find some goals, so that just shows me that we're still in with a sniff. But yeah, I think this is where we're at. We'll stick with this for a little while. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We will see you in the next one. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The SparringDK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.